back to Artie Lange News Center and our expert analysis.
Live at motherfucking 5, over now.
Bombshell tonight.
A white man driving, a stuff in his face.
Artie Lange, Don Ho.
He's gambling on human lives.
Hi, everyone. I'm Colleen May. Breaking news from the Channel 8 newsroom. Eyewitness News has learned that comedian Artie Lange was found dead in his hotel room at the Hard Rock. Lange was in Las Vegas for the taping of the Howard Stern show. The hotel has confirmed his death and says that Lange's girlfriend found his body around 7 o'clock this morning. He was taken to UMC where he was pronounced dead. We are following this breaking story, and we will, of course, update you as new information becomes available.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Look who it is. Artie Lange. Don't make me break my foot off in your ass.
Overweight, obese, disgusting. I got another couple of people hooked on the fat show. My 600-pound life, Anthony. Well, Mario doesn't watch it. He doesn't make fun of it. Why? To listen to this hypocrite.
I'm not a hypocrite.
He said that you call yourself a Christian. You laugh at this stuff.
I'm a Catholic.
What does that mean? So how come you break every other commandment?
They should not steal.
You are such a fucking hypocrite.
Catholics laugh at a lot of other people.
You rip people off with those stupid candies. You're racist.
I'm not racist.
You don't want your sister marrying a black guy or Puerto Rican.
My cousin said that to me that day because you're a little racist.
You're a big racist. What was you talking about? Height?
Yeah. I was gonna say
you could be in a Disney movie, The Littlest Racist. Hey, nigger. Now stop it, Littlest Racist. I'm the littlest racist.
Why don't you squeeze that bottle a little harder so that everyone can hear it?
I know, he's being passive aggressive.
A drink in the mic.
He's a Snow White supremacist.
What did you do in the hallway for 45 minutes?
Snow White supremacist. Is that you, the Disney Snow White supremacist? You are, dude. And then you go, you making fun of fat people? How dare you try to make us feel guilty?
I didn't make, first of all.
You steal from us.
You were laughing at the damn
That's
person.
what we're doing. The way we laugh at you.
Well, also, if you're Catholic, you can do whatever you want. You just have to say you're sorry on Sunday.
Exactly. It's a great deal. Huh. So what I do, and after I go, I'm sorry I called Mario an asshole.
Every Sunday.
The littlest racist. Hey, what are you doing? You're Puerto Rican. Hey, well, you didn't get the vote, did you? I'm against you getting the vote. Hey, let's get across and burn it. I'm the littlest racist. The littlest racist. Phil Collins will sing the song.
Racist. He's a racist.
Yeah, yabba dabba do time. So what did you, as the little, I'll give you a chance to do some improvisation. As the littlest racist, what would you say?
Hello. Why does white people only eat white bread?
What a dork. What an unfunny dick lick. You are just like, I've never met someone less funny than you.
Why?
Because what you just said is terrible. Like, I gave you a chance to be funny, and you shit all over it. Disgrazia. As the littlest racist, I'll say it again. By the way, Anthony Boza here.
Hello.
Mario Bosco in the unfunny seat. And
so should I sit in a funny seat?
No. What does that mean? Dan has one foot out the door, man. He is so ready. He hates my guts on a level I can't tell you. The looks he gives me in passive-aggressive ways lately. We've lived together now for like 2.5 years, and he just is so... He looks like a broad when they're going out the door. He's going home for the holidays. I don't think he's coming back. That's what these broads do. Every one of them. They leave, and they say they're coming back. They don't
be back Monday.
At the holidays.
Yeah, you'll come back. Yeah, exactly. Oof. You'll come back home to get your stuff. That's what they all do. And they ask him, I can't be here. Do you mind not being here? No, I'm coming here. You have to look at me washing my empedema.
I learned what that was tonight.
It's a big mole. It's a big boulder. It's a boulder of fat.
Yep.
That is on a lot of fat people's leg. But we'll get to that in a second. Let's get to the fact that, first of all, you're the littlest racist, and I asked you to say something improvisational-wise. It's like it's a big beach ball coming in. Any guy can hit it. You don't even have to be funny. And you screw it up. I go, do white people eat white bread? What does that even mean? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Exactly. You have to make sense for it to be funny. Unless you're doing the theater of the absurd.
Dan left.
Because he's laughing at you.
Yeah.
They're all going to laugh at you.
Were
you told that as a kid? Because they were right. I'm having a cigarette. I got a new bitch at Rite Aid. Okay, I'm 49 years old. All right? I've been buying cigarettes since I'm 12. I can't get a cigarette without fucking ID. I swear to God, the Indian one with the burqa. You cannot do it. You cannot get it. I have a copy of my pocket constitution right here. And it says the fat white person who lives in two constitution, because you live in constitution, you don't know constitution. You live in constitution court. I have the constitution, and I'm sending you to court before doing a number 2 all over my wife. Who looks like my wife looks like Pete Rose. Okay? I see these women you date. Fuck you! My wife looks like Charlie Hustle. She has more hits than anybody ever, and she cannot get in the Hall of Fame. If I sound harsh, it's because I haven't read my pocket constitution in a while. You don't get Marlboros until I see ID. You know who I am. I know. But I don't know.
I know you.
Get it? I know you. You're crazy. I need you don't get Marlboro Red until I get your ID and steal your identity and move to Pakistan.
Wait, does that mean she thinks you're younger than 16?
No.
Was it 16?
No, it's something with the fucking, guess what, the magic word? The computer. I hate them. What are they good for? To join ISIS, right? To make sure I don't get cigarettes and for Dan to hook up with guys.
Oh, God.
Hello, is this Rocco? Is that your name? Yeah. Now, on the corner of what? 38th and... Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm talking to my wife. Right. Sorry, I'm getting the giant Bears season tickets. I'm organizing a sporting event that I'm going to. I'm definitely not talking to a guy named Rocco. Yes, I have to say I'm a sports fan. Yes, he's a big bear. He's a big bear. I'm trying to flip him. You're not flipping this guy, buddy. Hit the bricks. I'm hetero. And by the way, you millennials can have Bruce fucking Jenner. Take him. You can have Bruce Hornsby. One of you motherfuckers says Caitlin Springsteen, and you're getting hit with a bat. Adirondack across the head. You can't have every Bruce, motherfuckers. It ain't born to sashay. It ain't born to skip to my loo, my darling. It's born to fucking run. You can have Bruce Jenner. Take him. Caitlin Springsteen, them's fighting words. Mary, your thoughts?
I'm blanked.
Do you realize how terrible you are on the radio?
Littlest racist.
There's Mount Boredom. Erupting.
It's erupting.
What was that? Why did that abruptly stop?
Oh, I stopped it.
Why?
Huh? I thought maybe more was going to come out.
This is my crew.
Are you going home for Christmas too?
Yeah, of course he is. He's a Filato boy.
Well, why don't you just stay? Because it's, I mean...
Yeah, well, he's going to stay. That's the point. I don't want
never
him
come back.
Like, if he comes back, he'll be all passive aggressive. Well, I did come back. That's his...
He just brought you paper towels.
Shut up. That's his move.
Yeah, that's my move.
That's your move. He does something for me, then he holds it to my fire.
Oh, yeah.
Holds it to the fire.
That's what I do.
Well, I mean, if I didn't have to go back... all right. If I didn't have to deal with the bad ball bearings on the Range Rover, I'd be here on time. But no. Who makes the ball bearings bad? The guy who paid for the Range Rover. Oh, my God, the arguments we have. So Dan is shoving all these fucking podcasts down my throat this week.
Oh, God.
So he's like, yeah, we've got 4 tomorrow. What? What a work. Oh, I can't be funny that many. I mean, come on. I know I'm funny, but not that funny. It's my 4th podcast I'm being witty at.
In one day.
Yeah. You know, the wit, it's like Albert Brooks and a young Jerry Lewis had a kid. This is how witty I'm being. But he doesn't care. I don't care. No skin off my back.
He's getting ready for the holidays. He's got to go back.
Just stop talking. So, no, it's the mother's birthday. Every year with the mother's birthday. Just send her a card. I don't even call my mother on her birthday. I load her up with gifts the entire year. So she doesn't care, you know.
And then you skip the birthday on purpose.
Like it's Mother's Day.
Send a message.
Well, she's May. And Mother's Day and birthday the same week. What am I? What am I, fucking Mr. Big Shot over here? Thank God I have a cynical mother who hates everything. She doesn't want it. I don't want to see anyway. It's great. It's fantastic. But Dan with the... Okay, my sister... There's some things you have to do where you fake, like, be into stuff that a girl's into. God. My sister texts me on a group text of her and her dogs with Santa Claus. Okay. It's a chick thing. I got to pretend I like it. Wow, Stace, that's great. That's great. Dan comes home. What guy says this to her? What straight guy says this out loud? Hey, did you see your picture with? Did you see Stacey's dogs? I go, what happened? The dogs. I'm like, what? Are they on fire? Like, what are you? Why would a heterosexual guy say this? He goes, no, with Santa Claus. I go, what? Did you see the dogs with Santa Claus? I go, yeah. Isn't it cute? Are we really having this conversation? Two guys? I'm watching the Giant game. Are the dogs cute with Santa Claus? Who can't put dogs on Santa's lap? Did you really think I was going to go, wow, yeah, me and you, two guys alone in the house. Wow, wait, it was real funny? What's funny about it? What's funny about it?
I thought it was cute.
Shut up. What's funny about it? He didn't see shit. He's just trying to talk like an idiot. What, Dan? What's funny about it?
I just thought it was. I thought it was. First of all, she got the 3 to stand still.
That's unbelievable. Who cares?
How many did she have?
I shut his microphone
3.
off. She got the 3 dogs to stand still. Who gives a flying fat frog's ass? They're dogs on Santa's lap. 2 men alone in a fucking apartment having a conversation about that. That's a little fucking weird. What about the dogs? I thought one of them like tripped and got set on fire. That's when a heterosexual guy brings that up.
Oh God!
See the dogs? No, what happened? Did a coyote eat them in front of a horrified woman? No, they were on Santa's lap. Excuse me? I mean, what? Dan, explain yourself. What is funny about that? How does Bill Murray hang out with you? He knows some of the funniest people in the world. Did you call Harry and tell him that? Harry Shearer?
No.
Of course not. Because he'd have the same reaction I'm having. Only he'd be saying funny stuff.
Harry's got a dog. Harry's got 2 dogs.
Yeah, but does he call you when they're on Santa's lap?
No.
I don't know. If I was on Santa's lap, he'd call somebody. Because I clearly lost my mind.
Would you like to go sit on Santa's lap?
I'm going to try to count to 10. 1, 2, 3. I can't. It doesn't work.
See the Giants?
Yeah, exactly. If one of the Giants were on Santa's lap. If Lawrence Taylor was on Santa's lap.
Fuck the Giants, Mike. They lost my Cowboys.
Go stand outside.
What? My Cowboys fucking lost to those assholes.
Go stand outside.
Yep, they did. Like they did earlier in the season.
What made you go outside before? I want to write it down.
Because you guys were conversating and I didn't want to be in the way by talking.
Well, it's the same thing now. So go outside. We'll call you back in.
Are you serious?
He pouted. He gets up in the middle of our talk. He thinks someone's... And Dan almost did. Dan almost showed him the picture of the dogs on Santa Claus. Look, does this cheer you up? It's so funny. Come on, buddy. I got something to cheer you up. See the dogs? I don't know how she got them to sit still. I just don't know it. And Mario goes, wow, you're right. I'll come back in. Hey, Art, you see the dogs? And we have that conversation. Everything's fine. That's your dream world. You thought, like a little spoiled fuck, that we're going to run after you. And Dan would have.
Anybody's running after
And Dan would have. But we didn't. It's tough love. Dan is the nicest guy. Dan almost got up. Dan said to me with a real concerned look, he's upset. Dan's a nice guy. Not me, pal. Not me. And I'm the boss. You know who's the boss and speaks French and has 2 thumbs? Moi.
And?
I didn't want his raviolis to get cold.
Anthony's an equal partner in the apartment.
You're the boss.
Anthony is always a hierarchy above me. And shut up. Shut up. Mario, I can hear you. Shut up.
I'm looking at the picture of the dog.
Listen to me. God. Listen to me. I have to go outside. Why are you showing him the dogs, Dan? You're distracting me. Both of you go outside.
I did. I had the phone over
Just
by
leave
me.
Just leave it on and go outside. Turn the mics on and go outside. I'll call you. I'll call you when we have a podcast.
Then why do I come here?
What'd you just do? What was that?
He knocked the phone down.
Get outside, dickhead. You did that on purpose. Did you just do that on purpose?
No, I put it down.
You were mad. How dare you break something?
I didn't break anything. I put it down.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's so
Are
great.
you really
I love
sending
the
him
walk.
outside?
I love the walk. He won't leave because he has to pay for the Uber if he leaves.
Oh, did you really send him outside?
Yeah. Make sure that door's locked. I see he slammed the door too. He wakes up those kids next door. I swear to Christ. Oh, that's great. So anyway, Dan, why don't you leave now? Leave for Chicago now. We'll wrap this up. He cannot wait. He can't wait. I mean, I know I'm difficult, but Jesus.
He probably wants to. He wants to see his mom, see his friends.
I don't have an emphysema.
That's true.
What if I had an emphysema? Actually, Mario's like my emphysema.
They probably weigh as much as Mario. I'm looking at the size of him on the show.
Bochetti's head used to be my emphysema.
Oh my God.
By the way, we have to talk about our friend Mike Boschetti. He's sending out tweets that are very disturbing. And I'm not even joking about this. Well, a little. Now, we have a theory about it. He sent out a tweet with all those emotion things, and they're crying, right? And again, for a guy to send a bunch of crying, I can't even think. That's like
what happened?
That's like dogs in Santa. Well, that's the thing. It's secret. Well, me and Danny are pretty sure we know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he goes, you know, when your heart's broken and you give your heart to somebody and they don't return it, it's so sad. And then he has all these crying things.
Uh-oh.
And I don't know what to do. You have the exact thing, Dan? Read it. Yeah, because it's very like... And again, I don't mind saying this because he said it publicly, Mike, and I've had the same issue. So, you know, you can, you know, doesn't mean you're not cool or anything. It's Staten Island, maybe. But
well, the holidays can get dark if you're...
I know.
Issues,
Yeah, I know you're talking about, right, Christmas and Hollis, Queens. Very dark. But, you know, he needed help another time in this world, and I helped him because I had gone through the same thing. And Mike was always nice to me, but he was in the hospital because he was a little down, a little depressed.
Right.
And apparently his mother bought some mirrors.
Oh.
He had always thought he looked like Scott Baio.
Fonzie.
Chachi.
That was his big...
Yeah, right. Fonzie was a big...
Hey.
He didn't take down the Fonzie poster until he was 44.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
And he thought the blue part of the globe was the sky.
No, that's the best.
It's the best.
That's the best.
He didn't play football because he didn't want to wear a second helmet. And even after he got the big campaign with Kentucky Fried Chicken that I told him about, he was going to play the bucket in the chicken commercial. His head would be the bucket of 48 piece. They never went that high. He'd be a principal, no lines, but a lot of royalties. He texts. Well, look what he tweets.
Some people have really and severely hurt me this year. Cry, cry, cry emoji. And I hope they realize what then did, but by then it will be too late. Cry, cry, cry emoji.
All right.
Whoa.
Is that a suicide? He says, well, by then it's going to be too late. What does that mean? What could that mean? He's going to get a haircut? What's that mean?
It's like, and it's always on Saturday nights too, because last Saturday it was the I want a woman to hurt.
Okay, now here we go. You ready yet?
I want a woman to hurt me?
Go to Stacey Pressman's Twitter or Instagram and see if she recently tweeted out her and a guy living it up in a little city we call No Boschetti Land.
Oh God!
So
he's got a crush, unrequited.
Yes.
He came in here. Here's what this chick pulled off.
I met Stacey. She's
right. Con woman. Here's what she pulled off. She wanted to be on the show because she's 45 and she's playing rooms that Levy wouldn't even play. She's headlining bowling alleys.
Yeah, she's at a film festival with some guy. It's two couples.
Could I be more right? Could I be more perceptive? Okay,
none more right.
Is the guy black?
Oh God!
That's like 5 more cry emojis.
I'll tell you something. 5 more cry emojis. That's a jump off the building emoji. Is there an emoji of someone jumping off a building? Is there an emoji of someone loading a 44 Magnum?
There's like a cry and then a gun and then a death.
A cry and a gun. That's a shot of Biggie Smalls.
Yeah.
Well, okay, is she with a guy?
Yeah, it's 2 couples.
Oh my God! And she's one of the couples.
Yes.
Who's the other couple?
I don't know who this. They're not famous.
What's the guy? They're not famous.
Oh, they don't exist.
Like Stacey
It's an
was
older
like,
guy.
"They're famous people. What did that even mean? They're not famous.
I don't know who they are.
Do they have dogs?
She doesn't have names either. Or who
You
they
think like such a broad. I mean, they're not famous. What who am I, Barbara Walters? They're not famous.
Haven't been in People lately.
Yeah,
These ones.
exactly. First of all, who famous does she hang out with? I'm the most famous person she knows, and I'm like G-list. As, what an odd thing to say. Every once in a while, Dan lets you into the real Dan.
Oh.
He said Monday evening football once. Instead of Monday
I
night
did not. I never said that.
Gonna tune in for the
I
dusk
never
game.
said that. And I turned on the Giants game. He wasn't even watching the game.
Yeah, I was watching 600-Pound Life, the most heterosexual game.
That is really a sleeper.
You know what
I'm
I
glad I
wasn't-
know about that show now.
You know what I wasn't watching? I wasn't watching, hey, the dogs are on Santa Claus Life.
Oh, God.
He really thought we were going to have a conversation about that. God knows what you say about me, brother. Probably with Tim, he's playing the Tim angle. Look, Artie can be very difficult. And I think you're going to be a life coach. You should go to life
Tim wants
coach
to be a life coach?
No, Tim doesn't.
Really?
Yeah. Tim wants to be a life coach. And he gets mad at me on 7-hour drives on the road when I just inquire about what a life coach does. He thinks I'm making fun of him. I said, well, every time someone asks that question, it does sound like you're goofing on it because it's retarded. I say, what does a life coach do? That in of itself sounds like you're goofing on it.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing, it's goofable.
Right.
And then he explains to me after, he goes, you're going to make fun of him? No, I'm not. And then he explains to me what it is, and no one has to say anything. So I said, you're in school right now for this. He goes, yeah. I go, what do you do? He goes, well, I go, what if I want a life coach? He goes, well, I'd ask you some questions about your life. And I go, like what? He goes, well, like what are your eating habits like? And I go, okay, what if I told you, life coach, before bed, I eat a stick of butter, and then I swallow a stick of butter, and then I go to sleep. What would you tell me as life coach? I'd tell you to stop doing that. So you've you've used your laser focus that only someone who went to life coach school could use. You've laser focused on the problem. You've troubleshooted. You've said, in this scenario, Art, the problem is not that you're going to sleep. That's good. The problem is the stick of butter. So as a life coach, and I'm like the Vince Lombardi of life coaches, I go, don't eat the stick of butter. Really? Yeah. My God, that's right.
Your life will change.
I bet that's why I have a headache when I wake up. Yeah. Do you have acne? Sometimes. I bet that's why. Man, try it one night without the stick of butter, and then call me. So it was hard. One night, I don't eat the stick of butter. I wake up way more refreshed. I don't have like a thing of lead in my stomach. I feel great.
No digestive distress.
Yeah. Right. I waited till the morning to have a stick of butter. And a bagel. And some Count Chocula.
Well, I always, when someone's a life coach, I want to look at their life first.
Well, now listen.
Yeah.
You're
there.
moving ahead in the story.
Yeah.
Because that is coming up. Very perceptive. You could be a life
Maybe I should be like, yeah.
this conversation we just had, you're already more qualified. All right. So I said, so Tim, so in life coach school, they teach you that the stick of butter is what's wrong in that scenario. And I go, I know sometimes it's not as obvious. Sometimes maybe a guy has half a stick of butter, and well, maybe you can have that. Depends on your metabolism. And I said, that's great. Now, okay, here's the big thing. What do you charge for that? I have to make a living at this. What do you charge for telling me not to have a stick of butter right before I go to bed? He goes, like $150. I go, could you say that again? $150. I go, okay. What if I go, no, I don't want to pay you? Do you sue me? And then we're in court? And you actually say to a judge out loud, because you're defending yourself, I assume. Your Honor, without me, he'd be eating a stick of butter every night. And what if I find a guy to tell me not to have a stick of butter for $140?
It's an open market.
Thank you. It's an open market. Unless Trump calls the guy. What if the life coach is moving some to Mexico? Like Carrier. And then he goes, "Are you making fun of me?" I go, "It's very perceptive. I forgot I was talking to a life coach." So he laser focused on that. Could you imagine? He's a life coach. The idea of a life coach. So then I went into this. This was very insulting. I should have done this. I went to your point. Let's look at each other. Look. Okay. First of all, you're the life coach giving me advice. All right. Number one, the most obvious thing. You work for me. I employ my life coach. Number two, I'd like to see your W-2 form. And I'm going to look at it. And by my math, and he made, well, he confirmed this. I guess $14,000 a year. He makes $18,000 a year. Okay. You're my life coach. You make $18,000 a year, right? Where we're driving right now, I'm going to yell the stupidest shit in the world into a microphone for an hour. And I'm going to triple your yearly salary. Tonight.
Who needs a coach?
So what are you going to tell me to do to be more like you? What am I doing wrong? Coach fuckface. Well, that's not true. Yes, it is true. Do the math. I'm making $50,000 tonight. You're making $18,000 this year. And I'm having a stick of butter before the Borgata's bringing up a stick of butter. Matter of fact, you're bringing me the stick of butter.
I'd like it room temperature.
Yeah. By the way, it's always room temperature if we're in a room. Yeah. So what about that? My life coach is bringing me the stick of butter. I won't bring you the stick of butter as your life coach. Well, I'll just say I'll double your yearly salary. What if I give you $300, double what I'm going to pay you to bring me the stick of butter? You'll probably say yes. And that's how the world goes around. So my point is, don't become a life coach. There's another calling. You're a con man is what you're doing.
Oh, God.
I life coaches to me are better. Like my father was a life coach. Well, another bad example. I'm trying to think of a life coach for me. Well, anybody who's not a junkie. So in that case, Tim might be. You remember Just Say No?
Yeah.
With Tim, I say Just Say Grow.
Oh, God.
See, but Tim, I'm good at slogans.
Man.
I'm good at slogans. I write bumper stickers.
You could try that.
My life coach just showed me a picture of a 400-pound stripper he's fucking. Again, a sham. But listen, life's not all about money. Like, obviously, what I'm talking about there is it's very shallow. I'm making more money than him. What else is there to life? Embracing and enjoying it, I certainly don't. Tim goes to CrossFit conventions. And he enjoys life better than me. I don't have any hobbies. What does Tim do? Does he golf? Does he play racquetball or something?
No, he does CrossFit, and that's about it. And
Well, CrossFit's big, though, because he goes on retreats and stuff.
Wow.
Right, like CrossFit retreats.
And he follows his cousin.
What's his cousin?
He follows Bruce.
Oh. Did we say it's his cousin on the
Yeah,
we
we've said it a bunch of times.
All right. Does Bruce know? He's Bruce Springsteen's cousin. Now, if he was Bruce's life coach,
Oh, man.
that would be impressive.
I'd love to see that conversation.
Right, that is like, so what am I doing wrong? Well,
Really where I wanna be.
I don't know if I'd open with Backstreet in Paris. Damn, that's a good idea. Tim.
You're natural.
Yeah, listen, Tim, man, you're just so good at this. Can I write you a check for the $150? Hey, Tim, it's cousin Bruce. Yeah, cousin Bruce, you can work. Never heard that before. Listen, I need some life coaching. I'm in Detroit, and I was going to open up with Devil at the Blue Dress. But they're really big Born USA fans.
So it doesn't feel right.
Yeah, Darlington County. Yeah, right, exactly. Something's wrong with it. Give me a call back. And also, right before I go on stage, I have a stick of butter. Bruce, hey, cousin Timmy, great message. I'm thinking positive. I've got a Tony Robbins positive attitude for you. You caught me in the middle of my embolisms, which is this exercise right here. Listen, I just played 4 softball games. Listen, you're going to call me Coach Sullivan. because it's not. Listen, I'm so. It's unbelievable the coincidence. A small world. Just had a patient with the same stick of butter problem. Okay, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to apply the same focus I learned in life coach school for you. All right. Don't eat the stick of butter tonight. Try not to. Right before you go on stage. I'm doing some embolism for him. And it's an exercise I invented. Right. I'm going to patent it. I was wondering if you could mention it on your next door. We'll get it. We'll get to that. Anyway, can I have 10 grand? We'll get to that. We'll get to that. So anyway, try not to have the stick of butter tonight. Where are you? Right. Okay. Well, it's okay. Devil with the Blue Dress is somebody else's song. Do you think you can get the rights to it? Okay. Fine. If you can't get the rights, don't. It's wasted money. You don't want a lot of overhead. Okay. And I would lose the new keyboardist. Just a thought. And see if he wants a life coach. And Clarence's son, he looks half black to me. We'll talk about it later. I think you won the mulatto there. I'm holding for laughs. All right, so now how do I get the 150? Do I have to call, who do I call now for the 150? Patty? Patty, it's cousin Tim. The life coach? Yeah, the life coach. Click. Hello? Hello? I just have the service number. Hello, who's this? Is this Pat? No, it's the landscaper. Now, listen, is this Monroe? Yeah. Okay. The last time Bruce gave you the 150 for me, it never got to me. What's happening, Monroe? You accusing me of, yeah. You're accusing me of stealing your money? Yeah, that's all right. That's right. Why? Because I'm black? Are you black? Yeah. Click. Hello? Patty, it's Tim again. Click what? Where's Bruce? Hi. Yeah, listen, can I talk to Gary W. Talent? Gary, can you get in touch with Bruce? Click what? Nils, you know I'm good for the 150. I'll tell you what happened. Bruce didn't pay me again. Yeah, the landscaper thing. Click what? Hello? Everyone in the band hangs up on him. Is this the trumpet player, the broad? Yeah. Is this the broad who plays the violin from The Rising? I always liked you. Click. What? Is this Federici? He's dead too? Click. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When did Federici die? Click. Listen, Danny died owing me some money. Click.
I did some coaching there at the end.
Yeah, I did some coaching. I said, what's with you? Get off the tour. Click. Okay, fine. The Mighty Max. Click. Is this the Mighty Max's son? Click. Can't get anybody here. Little Steven. Click. This is the guy from Rage Against the Pontine?
Tom Morello.
Is it Tommy?
Click.
Tommy. Click. Motherfuckers. You know, well, Bruce, listen, with interest, you owe me like $800.
Oh.
Phone calls.
Click. Remember you wanted to call it Sunshine on the Edge of Town? And I said dark enough. Remember I rewrote that album? Remember you were mad at the executives, you wanted to call it Born in the USA? What? Oh. I said that'll be terrible. You'll sound anti-Semitic.
Never make a dime.
Yeah, Born in the USA is terrible. Well, we would have bought it in freehold. Tim is a life coach. When your life coach is not high enough to get on the scrambler. When your life coach is not tall enough to get on the fucking log flume.
Too short for this ride? Man.
My life coach can't get on the log flume.
Ages 4 and up.
At Seaside Heights.
Where, can I ask what school he's attending? What is this? What is life coach?
Driving school.
University. Yeah.
We got a DUI. No, it's a life coach. No, what does he take there? Wellness, yeah. Wellness. That's a
something like wellness, that, right? That's a euphemism for bullshit.
Yeah, it's a euphemism for laser. It's a euphemism for don't eat the stick of butter. Yeah, wellness center. Give me a break.
Right? It's like something like that, probably.
Oh, I know. It's like what was the other type of kind of therapy or something where you don't use medicine.
Right.
Or you don't watch the news because you don't want to have any negative waves.
That's what he said. All the news is bad. She doesn't take much news.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Where does he get information from? The intranet?
His buddy Eddie, who works at the Reebok in Boston. Yeah, Tim is the type of guy. Like, I get just as much news information as you, and I don't buy the paper or whatever. couple of my ex-girlfriends were the
It
same
just
way.
kind of comes in, right?
Well, they get Facebook alerts while they're reading the news.
Oh,
so one of my ex-girlfriends would be like, "My God, a terrorist attack! Danielle got her hair colored."
like frowny face.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Attack. Wow.
Yeah, I'm following you. I'm making the life coach emoji, which is me taking $150 from you.
Yeah, which is a hand out, open hand with dollars in it.
Well, this tangent was Boschetti.
Do you think when you kick Mario out, he sits in the little kid wagon that your neighbors have?
Where's
outside
Mario
the
right now?
That's what I was picturing.
I know, and the woman comes on and goes, God, that woman hates my guts. It's like so obvious. She loves Dan, though. Dan is one of the gals. But the woman, she gives me that look of disgust. And when her kids are with her, she physically covers them up. She doesn't even know she's doing it. It's like, oh, hi, Artie. And the one kid likes her. Hey, what's up? The one kid's in commercials. And so we talk showbiz talk. We talk,
agents.
We talk shop.
Oh, yeah?
Talk shop, yeah.
How old are these kids?
3 and 2. And what's 7? And the one who's in the commercials, Dan, is how old?
I think 3 or 4, and then there's the older one.
So he's like, who represents you?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
hey,
I'm at CAA.
I'm at CAA. And the first word remember, C is another word, carpool. Should we go to New York together? No, but she's very like, yeah, that's my daughter. Bye. They're modern day pilgrims. And meanwhile, they have the blackest ghetto chick takes care of them. That nanny, you ever talk to her? She's ghetto, man.
Yes.
She is greasy.
But she's attractive.
Oh, look at that. Listen, how about a little cream in the coffee?
Borrow a cup of sugar?
You are attractive. I'm getting a nice vibe from you. And she's like, I'm getting a vibe from you too. You want to meet my boyfriend? What do you mean? Yeah, she's kind of cute. She's got that black.
She's very attractive. She's got a great body.
She's got black.
Back.
She has those little zits that black people get, but they don't. They form like a carpuscle or a carpuncle or something.
Yeah, just bumps.
It gets bumps. It's very bumpy. So when they shave, women when they shave their underarms, it gets bumpy, very bumpy, and you look like that woman in Detroit that we just saw.
Teresa.
My 600-pound life, Teresa.
Ugh.
Oh my God. What
did you do to me with that show? Now I want to see more. It's a problem.
Amazing. She looks like King Kong took a shit. It looks like King Kong ate a pink house coat and an oxygen tank. And that's what he shit out.
Yeah.
And my favorite fucking line in it, her son Darius. Hey, Darius, could you go to the food shop for me? And he goes, now? And then the husband, Carlton, just sits on the couch and looks so depressed. He looks so depressed.
He does.
Hey, Art, you got that life coach number?
What did you say when he was walking around? The cover of Depression magazine.
Depression magazine. He's on the cover every week. He's like Britney Spears had that run once.
Oh man.
Yeah, he looks like he's putting up. They move into a small apartment in Houston because that's where Dr. Slurpee is. And he's got to take care of them. He's the executive producer of the TV show. He got points on this. It's really disgusting.
Who, really?
Yeah. Oh.
The doctor?
Yeah.
No.
It's like Dr. Drew with Celebrity Rehab. He wanted me to go on there every time. I'm like, you're making money off this. The last offer I turned down was $350,000 for Celebrity Rehab, 3 weeks. And I would have roomed with Dennis Rodman. I'm like, do I want to kill my mother? Just kill her. To go through withdrawals on TV, there ain't amount of money I would do that for.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there is, but I would make a deal with my mom. I'd go to her and say, look, all right, I never have to work again. Not that you're going to work in any scenario. Jesus Christ. I'll keep this life. No skin off your back either way, is there?
Nasty.
Okay, so here's what Boschetti works out. Anthony, because I want your a life coach to say. I want your decision on that.
Okay, what are we still trying to get to the bottom of the
right. Are we going to leave Mario out there? Stacey Pressman, this chick, again, Stacey, I have no reason to hate her or like, but she seems all right. But she did work out a deal where Boschetti came to me and said the only way I come on the show is if Stacey comes on the show with me.
Right.
So who do you think had that bright idea? Do you think she mentioned that?
I'm going to go with yes.
Right.
I'll be there to protect you, Mike.
Wow.
I'll be there to comfort you.
I was here one of those days.
Yeah. I mean, well, she doesn't do anything. She's intimidated by it. She's not going to protect him.
Yeah.
It gets worse.
Yeah, okay.
So she would come along like the empedema. And she was very nice. She was here for 6 months. Remember she said that funny thing? What show was that?
Oh, my God.
What day did she say the funny thing? I'm trying to think. It was the same day Gino said something funny. Because they did it back to back.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought this was the Artie Lange podcast. Was it that show?
Yeah, the name of it, exactly. No, when Gino said, "Oh, what is Artie? What is this? Your show?" He said, "What is this? The Artie Lange?" And then stop. Oh, wait, it is.
Well, now that you mention it.
Well, Gino would stop. He got mad if I was being funny, and he would do like a 4-page monologue. But Gino has not refused to come in here, and he's holding his horses right there.
Yep.
Yeah. Last time I saw him, he was making out with a cigarette machine with dark circles under his eyes, really dark.
Life coach.
Yeah,
He's a life coach.
he needs a life coach bad. He looks like Teresa.
Oh, God.
The bottom of his eyes look like Teresa.
Oof.
Without the house coat.
Oof.
So So anyway, but that was the dynamic.
Okay.
And
so,
So Stacey is an attractive girl, 45 years old, no spring chicken, Hall of Famer in 1986. Now she's ready for the Hall of Fame speech with bad knees and shit. But still ready. Still ready. Still bring it. Certainly out of Mike's league. And
so she's playing with his heart.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a very big, swollen heart to play with. Mm-hmm. She's smothering his heart, much like his stomach.
Are they like, do they text and stuff? Are they buddies?
Oh, yeah.
So and he's probably all
we
about
have his tape of her talking to him talking to her cat, and he taught
wow.
He taught her cat racist stuff. Listen to this.
Is the cat black or
her
white?
Cat snuggles, and he's trying to teach it racist things out of nowhere. This was astonishing. I think he's trying to be funny. But Dan, do we have that tape?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Her cat's name is Snuggles. Listen to this.
Okay.
How do you teach a cat to be racist?
You're going to hear it.
Hi, Snuggles. Hi, buddy. How are you? Hope you're doing good, Snuggles. I love you, buddy. I'm so glad you're feeling better, Snuggles. I'm so glad you're yourself again. Mommy told you you're doing really good. You're a big boy. That's right. You're a big boy and a good boy. Oh. I'm going to see you Thursday, Snuggles. Okay? Because I'm coming to visit Mommy. And you know what? I'm going to bring you a toy. Because you got better. And you're a good boy. You're a big good boy. You're a good boy, Snuggles. Night, buddy. See you Thursday. Bye, Snuggles. Love you.
Dan, what just happened?
No, it goes automatically.
Dan, where's the other thing? Where's the other one?
That was creepy.
I've got the other one.
Dan just ruined it. I mean, he wants to get out of here so bad.
No,
I'm like, did Dan play the wrong one? Dan, don't make an excuse.
Is he trying to get fired?
No. He was supposed to play the one where he's teaching the racist stuff. And he plays the wrong one.
That one was creepy.
He just played the wrong one. I can't believe he did that. That is like, I mean, you have to try to fuck up that bad.
Well, you'd have to explain it to him.
Dan, stop making excuses, Dan. It's so embarrassing. You fucked up. That was the worst fuck up I've ever seen. Play the one I want now. Okay?
That one was creepy.
I said he's teaching the thing racist. Explained. It's explained.
That's true.
It's very simple. Another hour.
Hi, Snuggles.
I would shit out heroin for you.
Hi, buddy.
I will shit out heroin for you. And I
Stop again. Stop it.
Hope you're doing good, Snuggles.
You did it again.
Niggas are stupid and violent.
I love you, buddy.
Just eating and shitting.
Just stop it. Stop.
This is not true of white people.
I'm so glad you...
Stop it.
That was a compilation.
Yeah. Why did my? Where's the one? The original one with him saying the racist stuff.
He just said it. He just said.
Yeah, but he started out with me. That doesn't make any sense. You're right. Me with the heroin. That makes no sense. There's one without that though.
Okay, hold on. I got another one.
Well, I mean, there's no joke.
So did she? Did Stacey give these to you? Would she like listen to these?
Yes. All right, let's try it again.
Hi, Snuggles. Hi, baby. Niggas are stupid and violent. Hope you're doing a lot better, buddy. Mommy said you're a good boy. Niggas are stupid and violent. That's right, Mommy said niggas are stupid and violent. You're a good boy.
Want
And
some
we went
cock?
to the bathroom. Goody. You're a good boy, Snuggles. I love you. Hope you're doing better. Went to the bathroom. Mommy said you're a good boy. You know what that means, Snuggles? Niggas are stupid and violent. That's right, son. You're on a scratchy post. That's right. You were good. Niggas are stupid and violent.
See, that's really bad. By the way, Dan, that was it. Thank you. Yeah, isn't that creepy?
Yes.
Now, do you think the cat should be rescued? By
Maybe.
Black Lives Matter?
Oh my God.
Cats Lives Matter?
Cats Lives Matter.
Okay, the joke was this. That kid who shot up the church,
Right.
This is why Buscetti's a home run. He wrote that manifesto, that racist manifesto, and it was terrible. Like, they printed it in the New York Times because they wanted people to
You made him
see how
read
bad
it.
it was. So I said to Buscetti when he came in, I said, Mike, listen. Every black comic said to every white comic, look, if you want to help us, say this out loud and don't edit yourself because it will show that racism exists. I said, I already recorded it. I said, we all recorded it. So just record it for us. So he goes, absolutely, Artie. You want to be part of the fight, right? The anti-racism fight. Yeah. So show we don't care. Like, in other words, he goes, we don't care about the language. And he can't shock us. That's what I said to him. Okay. And so we had him read the whole thing. And we had those tapes, and we just edited them into talking to the kids.
Amazing.
And that's what we do every once in a while. And Buscetti gets hate mail.
He does.
The end. Yeah, Buscetti's got a lot of hate mail from Black Lives Matter.
Well, also, okay. Well,
Yo, motherfucker. A cat killed my brother. And you probably talked to that cat. My cat got scratched to death by my black cat got beat up by a white cat. And your brother killed my cat. Did you talk to your cat and my brother? Motherfucker. Racist. Teaching racism to animals. What's next? Anti-Puerto Rican shit to your mouse? Mother. Anti-Semitic shit to your fucking coyote? You don't talk to an animal like that. Not in this neighborhood. We're going to kill your ass. You have a goiter? I can find you with that goiter, motherfucker. It's like an antenna. You got that gorilla enclosure in your second chin? Motherfucker. Teaching Stacy Pressman's cat racism. I don't know what's worse, the actual tape of the Snuggles. That's creepier. Like
the Snuggles, yeah.
That's not edited.
Yeah.
That is not, play the first one again, Dan.
It's super creepy.
That's not okay. This one that Dan played in place of the one I want him to is not edited. And I guarantee Dan will play the racist one right now.
It makes my skin crawl.
Okay, this is not edited. This is him talking to a girl's cat, trying to get in with the girl, and he's 52 years old. 52. Go ahead. From the attic of his mom's house.
Hi, Snuggles. Hi, buddy. How are you? Hope you're doing good, Snuggles.
Unreal.
I love you, buddy.
Unreal.
I'm so glad you're feeling better, Snuggles. I'm so glad you're yourself again. Mommy told you you were really good. You're a big boy. That's right. You're a big boy and a good boy. I'm going to see you Thursday, Snuggles. Okay? Because I'm coming to visit Mommy. And you know what? I'm going to bring you a toy.
Oh.
Because you got better. And you're a good boy. You're a big good boy. You're a good boy, Snuggles. Night, night, buddy. See you Thursday. Bye, Snuggles. Love you.
Now, Dan, play you talking to my sister's dog. This is Dan talking to my sister's dog.
I need a second. I got to find her.
We don't. We're good now.
Do you think Mario went home?
Not if you had to pay for stuff. Dan, you didn't secretly get him a car, did you?
No.
Good, all right. Don't do that. Don't enable. Will Mario pay for the car or freeze outside? He's either sitting in the hallway or he's down talking to Ariel.
Okay. I think this is it.
All right, this is Dan talking to the dog.
Okay, hold on.
My sister's dog.
This is real.
I got you.
Oh my god!
The dog was here. And I didn't
What
leave
does
it on
that
the
mean?
machine.
What does that mean?
As long as you didn't leave that on the machine.
Yeah, what does that mean? The dog was here. That's even worse. It's like you're gonna fuck it right in front of us. Yeah, we're trying to do. That's right. It was worse. We're trying to do the show.
You weren't even here. What
is that move? What is that? Unbelievable with you and dogs. Well, look, those dogs are cute though. They are adorable. They're like the One Direction guys. I will take a break to find Mario, just to see if he's outside.
And leave him there.
I have to see if he really is sitting somewhere. If he's talking to Ariel. If we're gonna call down to the doorman, Ariel, and say, "By the way, I have a doorman named Ariel. Looks like he's like in a Disney movie."
Is he a princess?
I said, yeah. When Gilbert comes here, he thinks she's the parrot. Ariel, how are you? How you been? Are you getting royalties? All right, I'm gonna call down and go, Ariel. If that little man's there, throw him out.
Should we call on the podcast?
Ask him to sleep outside. I know. Yeah. Well, no. Ariel's a little. They get in trouble. Okay. So, Anthony, I thought it'd be funny interesting if we to show you the process that creates 2 bestsellers in a row.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, one of them, number 1 bestseller. Mm-hmm. Another one debuted number 12. By the way, not talked about enough. They all said, "Oh, you're not promoting it on Howard. It's not going to debut on the bestsellers list. Fuck off and die." I'm at the Beverly Wilshire. I'm doing the book tour. I'm on every fucking show on the planet. Eating Subutex like we count chocolates. And I'm with my girlfriend who, was... she didn't make you get some of the best rooms. This was about $4,000 a night. Oh, God. And, of course, the mini bar. And we had to put up Dan. So they were good times. They were, actually. Tim was there, of course, in case life coaching was needed on the tour.
We went to that great restaurant. What was the restaurant?
I don't
know. The one in Santa Monica on the beach.
The Ivy.
Ivy, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is good.
I think I got that bill too. Cost me about the trip cost me $200,000. I made $180 on the book. So logical trip. Everybody was out there, the gang. I was doing Conan and Kimmel and a bunch of other shit. It was like the book tour. And again, everybody's in my head, including our ex-agents. Last time I talked to our ex-agent, by the way. I get a call from someone at the office of the new publisher, Stacy Creamer, at Touchstone, which was a part of Simon & Schuster. Ever fucking hear of them? Anyway, no self-publishing here. And she goes, yeah, little piece of news for you. We're going to debut at number 12 on the list. Now, the list is 25, which means we're in the top half.
Yep.
They didn't take any advertising, even like with me not there. They wouldn't let us play commercials on Stern that he wouldn't even hear. Maybe a little hostile move on their part, don't you think?
I thought so.
But I'm the asshole, right? The people at Touchstone Books said, Art, we've never had this before. They wouldn't take our money. They weren't even capitalist about it. So, number 12, top half of the list. And I called Abate because I wanted to tell him. I called our agent. He was one of the ne'er-do-wells.
Yeah.
One of the naysayers. Get out of the business. He said, he almost cost me $200,000. Anyway. I wouldn't have money for the Ivy. So thank you, Anthony, for 2 in a row. And then, of course, it came out in paperback. Two bestsellers in a row, 2 paperbacks in a row. Thank you very much. And I'll tell a quick story. It'll be recorded. And I'll ask Dan to send it, and he'll send the Boschetti call.
That's going to haunt my dreams, Snuggles.
Oh, yeah, it really is. Think about him. So basically, the Boschetti thing is that girl, imagine that girl he is willing to do that for.
Yeah.
Breaks his heart.
Jeez.
14 crying emojis. He's a 52-year-old Gindaloon.
Yeah. They're not dating.
Well, she didn't think so. So anyway, I don't know what to do. So we left him a nice message, but he's depressed.
Yeah.
He said when you give your heart to somebody and they don't return. Maybe he was talking about the cat.
Snuggles.
Hey, Snuggles. I'm going to bring a toy. What's his toy? His cock?
Oh, God.
I'm going to bring that toy you like. That toy you like that has just those two friends? You know the toy and his two friends?
Covered in catnip.
Right, covered in catnip. Remember, Mommy thought it smelled like the your litter box? No, that was Uncle Mike's taint. Remember, I took out the toy and it smelled like litter box? It wasn't litter box. No. Mommy didn't clean out this litter box. But I want to get in your mommy's litter box. Snuggles, where's mommy's litter box? It's me. Snuggles. Who's stupid and violent, Snuggles? Can you repeat? Meow, not the M word. No, not meow. Other word. Snuggles. Can you be racist? Snuggles. Can you be anti-gun? Snuggles, where's Bobby? She's at a music festival. What?
Who's that guy with her arm?
Yeah,
It was
she's at a
arm around
music.
Mommy.
Oh my God, she's at a music festival with Don Cheadle. All right. So rest in peace, Mike. Don't kill yourself. It sounds like a suicide note. By then it's too late. What does that mean?
Yeah, it was pretty.
We'll find out Wednesday. He said he was coming in Wednesday.
Seemed pretty sad and desperate.
Yeah, unless Wednesday's too late. He says he's coming in to get us like out of his hair. You understand? He's not coming in. What's Wednesday? You'll be in Chicago.
No, I won't.
When do you go to Chicago?
Thursday.
What day is it?
I was going to go Friday, but there's a massive snowstorm.
What day is this?
Today is Monday, right?
Today is Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday.
So tomorrow he's coming in?
No, today's Monday.
Today's Monday.
Sorry.
Today's Tuesday.
Well, technically.
Yeah, you're right.
But it started as Monday.
So when are you going home? Thursday?
Thursday.
Because it's a snowstorm?
Yeah.
Whatever. I saw sunny on Friday. I saw clear skies.
Yeah.
If you don't want to stay here and help me, that's fine. I'll hose down my empathy.
I'll be back on Monday.
I'll hose down my empathy myself. Someone needs to put a metal high school lunch folding chair in the shower.
Oh my God, that was horrid.
That I could sit out and clean out my empedema.
And you've talked about this show quite a bit on the podcast.
I love it.
So people know.
Well, I call it my 600-pound podcast. My 600-pound cake. I'd love that. 600-pound pound cake. Oh, that'd be great. Every one of these fat people have a vanilla cake mix as the first thing on their list.
Yeah, they do.
That's weird.
I love when she's like the lasagna, the big box.
Yeah.
Definitely not giving you the small one.
Right. Darius, the big red
Going
box.
hungry.
Listen, I want the lasagna, the big red box.
Shot her there.
And there's an air conditioner above her that was sold in 1964.
The girl from Epidema.
Yeah. Fat and gross and smelly, and it's got a lot of blood vessels. Yeah, it's Chuck's empedema. He wants you to bring the dirty rice to his bed so he can eat it like he's fucking the bed. Like a dog, it's his empedema.
Like a snake eats mice.
You've got two kids. One is retarded. The other one is Chuck's empedema. Chuck's empedema's in the second grade. You've got to take it to Chuck's empedema's at the bus stop by itself, and it forgot to rank its raincoat, and it's all dirty, and oh my God.
Oh my God.
Chuck's empedema looks like the vampire in closings on Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman, who's not gay, even though his wife is elderly. Hugh Jackman is not a homosexual, and even though he hosted the Tonys and he wore a big shirt that had ruffles on it. Hugh Jackman has 18 Brussels griffons. His favorite one is named Tippy, and oh my God.
Oh, God.
Hugh Jackman is 38 and good looking and a movie star and a millionaire, and he's got a wife who's 48 with big matronly arms. Can somebody say red flag, red flag? Hugh Jackman is really chiseled and cut and good looking and a multi-millionaire, and he's famous. He's 34 and his wife is 52. With big chins, and she's a good reader and she doesn't care about sex.
She's a good reader.
There's absolutely no way Hugh Jackman's homosexual. When he hosted Tony's, he had a cane, and he asked them if he could take the cane home and use it at home. They said yes. He had a white tuxedo on with tails. He knew all the words to every song in Pippin.
And he can dance.
And he can dance. Oh my God. It's almost like he's Michael Jackson. Hugh Jackman's a Met fan. Yeah.
That's the one that got Dan.
That's the one that made Dan choke. Snug, I've got a gift for Snuggles when I come over. Hey Snuggles, it's Uncle You. It's your birthday and Mommy feels good. Who's that guy with Mommy? He's got a nice chin.
I want to die.
I want to die. It's kind of crowded in this closet. I want to eat like a dog. I want dirty rice in front of my face while my wife cleans our retarded kid's diaper.
And works.
And works and works and works and cries. Then works. Then cries. Then cooks me my dinner. Then washes my empedema. Then she takes my Uber sweatpants and covers the house roof in case it rains. I've got big blue eyes. I like Telly Savalas. Niggas are stupid and violent.